What's up, everyone? We're going to be going through the best NBA player props today. Now, I want to show you guys the results from yesterday from my exclusive Discord. As you guys can see, we got over 29 picks correct, which is absolutely insane. We are currently on a 95% win rate. If you guys want to see the best pickers from the best sports bettors in the world, for less than a cup of coffee, you guys can join the Discord and be the best sports bettors in the game by joining my WAP using the link in the description of the pinned comment. And if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be down below to have access to the exclusive Discord. I will keep posting every day, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the daily free picks. Also, guys, we're going to be raising prices in the Discord from $10 a month to $35 a month. Yes, you guys heard that right. We're going to be raising the Discord prices from $10 a month to $35 a month. So I recommend joining as fast as possible. And let's continue. If you guys do not know, you guys can actually spin this every day for free by joining free access. If you guys end up joining free access, you guys have a chance, of course, of spinning this wheel for free and, of course, having access to the Discord, but not much. The reason being it's free access and really much. But guess what? If you guys do end up joining premium just for $10 a month, you guys have a 95% win rate, over 30 slips cash in one single day, and you guys get to spin this wheel twice a day. Yes, you guys heard that right. You guys have a chance of winning an AirPod Max and a PS5 console on the same exact day, which sounds pretty nice if you guys ask me. Of course, let's go with today's free spin of the day. Let's see what we win in today's, of course, free spin. So let's see what we're gonna get here. Boom, 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 boom. We got it next time. Damn, we didn't win anything today, but we'll win something tomorrow. Alrighty, guys, this is the Instagram right here. My Instagram is NI_CKSPicks. Once we hit 1,000 followers on Instagram, we're gonna be doing a free giveaway for a free monthly membership. Yes, you guys heard of that right. For people who cannot buy a $10 membership, or people who cannot buy a $10 membership, you guys heard of that correctly. We have, of course, and of course they do gamble. We have our Instagram here if you guys do, of course, want to enter into that giveaway. And also, it's not just for the giveaway, of course. I'm getting my Instagram for contact and support. Let's say how do I access premium plays, how do I buy my membership, any type of question you guys have, contact me on Instagram at NI_CKSPicks. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another banger video. In today's video, we have today's picks for January 15th, 2026. Let's begin with today's 6-man video. Don't forget, drop a like, subscribe, hit the bell, and let's begin. So today we have a couple games currently happening here on PrizePicks. Of course, what do we have today, you guys might ask? We have Memphis Grizzlies versus Orlando, which is right here. Then we have Phoenix Suns versus Detroit Pistons. Can you guys see that? Yes, you guys can. OKC Thunder versus the Houston Rockets, Boston Celtics versus Miami Heat, and San Antonio Spurs versus the Bucks. We have a total of 5 different games here currently out on PrizePicks. Let's, of course, use these picks. Let's cash out, and let's make today's 6-man. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, so with the first game, sorry for the little pause right there. I was, of course, getting my stuff ready. With the first game, we're going to be going for Orlando versus Memphis Grizzlies. We're going to be choosing, of course, the best props from these 5 different teams. So, of course, don't forget, drop a like, subscribe, hit the bell, and let's begin. For the first player from the Orlando Magic, guys, I want to go for Jock Landale for more than 6.5 rebounds. We're going to be going for him for the first prop. See if we can find him here. 6.5 his last 5 games, averaging a total of 9.20. On January 11th against the Brooklyn Nets, dropping 9. On January 9th against the OKC Thunder, dropping 10. On January 7th against the Phoenix Suns, dropping 8. On January 6th against the San Antonio Spurs, dropping 9. On January 4th against the Los Angeles Lakers, dropping 10. He has cashed 5 out of his last 5 games, and we have for more than 6.5 rebounds. This Thursday, January 15th at 2:10 p.m. versus the Orlando Magic. Perfect. For the next player, guys, I want to go for the player of Franz Wagner from the Orlando Magic. I want to go for his PRA, which is at 23.5 currently. Perfect. His last 5 games, averaging 29.60. On December 7th against the New York Knicks, dropping 11. On December 5th against the Miami Heat, dropping a total of 40. On December 3rd against the San Antonio Spurs, dropping 35. On December 1st against Chicago Bulls, dropping 33. On November 28th against the Detroit Pistons, dropping 29. He has cashed 4 out of his last 5 games, and we have for more than 23.5 points, rebounds, and assists. It's Thursday, January 15th at 2:10 p.m. versus the Memphis Grizzlies. Perfect, guys. So we have our first game currently done. We have the Orlando Magic versus the Memphis Grizzlies. So, of course, we're going to be switching categories here. The category I want to go to is Miami Heat versus the Boston Celtics. Let's go straight to that category. Perfect. And now we're currently here on this category. I want to go for a total of less than 4.5 assists for Tyler Hero. See if we can find him here. Unless you already got Green Goblins, we will not be taking this prop. Perfect. Tyler Hero has averaged a total of 3.20 in his last 5 games. On January 13th against the Phoenix Suns, dropping 3. On January 11th against the OKC Thunder, dropping 3. On January 10th against the Indiana Pacers, dropping 4. On January 6th against the Minnesota Timberwolves, dropping 3. On December 9th against the Orlando Magic, dropping 3. He has cashed off 5 out of his last 5 games, guys, and we have him for more than less than 4.5 assists this Thursday, January 15th, 7:40 p.m. versus the Boston Celtics. Alrighty, guys, perfect. So we currently have 3 out of the 6 props, guys. So of course, I'm gonna be explaining why I recommend joining the Discord as fast as possible. So as you guys know, in the Discord, it consists of a 95% win rate. We charge $10 a month, and we average a total of 70 slips being cashed every single day. Now, you guys are probably asking, what do I mean by we average 70 slips every single day? The reason I say we average 70 slips every single day, guys, is because we're cashing over 70 slips every single day. Now, what do I mean by that? So of course, we have NFL, guys. What does that mean? On the days of NFL, we tend to cash more. The reason it's NFL, guys. Of course, we're going to cash more on NFL days. So we have many more props, many more categories, and a lot more stuff. If you guys do not know, this weekend that just passed, we had NFL on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. We had 4 days of NFL, and we cashed crazy. We cashed over 100 slips every single day. It was a great, of course, weekend. Also, guys, we have college football happening this Monday, which is also pretty nice. We're going to be cashing even more, so I recommend joining right now. And we have many more categories like hockey, tennis, and of course, if you guys do not know, soccer, and if you guys do not know, in our Discord we do something called Wake and Cash. What does that consist of? Call of Duty, CSGO. There's many more categories back here. It's PGA. If you guys don't know what PGA, it's golf, Apex, cricket, Valorant, League of Legends. There's many more categories that are not currently out. Like some of them that I could say is, I don't know. I'm not sure if I said Call of Duty. I'm pretty sure it was at the front. Call of Duty, Rocket League, beach volleyball, and a lot more categories, guys. Those are the categories we really made in. The ones currently out in the beach volleyball categories and all that good stuff. COD, League of Legends, Valorant, CSGO. Those are the categories that we made in. So like I said, I recommend joining the Discord as fast as possible. You have nothing to lose, guys. Just for $10 a month, you guys can have an average over 70 subs cashed every single day, and of course get all your daily wins. I promise you guys right now, if you join right now, you will be cashing more than 5 slips on the first day. If you lock in more than 5 slips, of course, you guys have to lock in all the slips, and you guys will cash all the slips. Like I said, we have a 95% win rate for a reason. I recommend joining as fast as possible. Drop a like, subscribe, hit the bell, and join the Discord, and let's of course continue today's 6-man of the day. Now we're currently on the Miami Heat versus the Boston Celtics game, so let's finish of course that game so we can switch of course teams. So of course we can choose our last picks. So we're currently on Boston Celtics versus Miami Heat. We currently have a Miami Heat player, and we can choose another Boston Celtics player. So we're gonna be going here for Nemayas for a total of 20.5. I don't know why I saw 12. PRA, perfect. Maury right here. His last 5 games, averaging 23.60. On January 12th against the Indiana Pacers, dropping 25. On January 10th against the San Antonio Spurs, dropping 24. On January 9th against the Thunder, I don't know what's that Thunder. Toronto Raptors, dropping 16th. On January 7th against the Denver Nuggets, dropping 26. On January 5th against the Chicago Bulls, dropping 27. He has cashed 4 out of his last 5 games, and we have for more than 20.5 points, rebounds, and assists. It's Thursday, January 15th at 7:40 p.m. versus the Miami Heat. Perfect, guys. So we currently have 4 props, 2 games, and we're going to be switching games now, guys. I'm liking the game of the OKC Thunders versus the Houston Rockets, so let's go straight to that game. Perfect. For the first player, guys, I want to go for Kevin Durant for more than points and assists. It's for 28.5, perfect. His last 5 games, averaging 32.40. On January 13th against the Chicago Bulls, dropping 32. Excuse me, guys. On January 11th against the Sacramento Kings, dropping 29. On January 9th against the Portland Blazers, dropping 34. On January 7th against the Portland Blazers, dropping another 37. On January 5th against the Phoenix Suns, dropping 30. He has cashed 5 out of his last 5 games, and we have for more than 28.5 points and assists this Thursday, January 15th at 7:40 p.m. versus the OKC Thunders. Perfect, guys. We have our first player here from the Houston Rockets, and let's shoot our last prop, which will be from the OKC Thunders. Guys, don't worry. We have actually, it doesn't have to be from the OKC Thunders, guys. As you guys know, we have many categories. So instead of going for the OKC Thunders, guys, because I feel like the Houston Rockets, they're a good team, but OKC's just better. So I feel like someone from the Houston Rockets is the best way to go and just get off the game. Let's go for, of course, San Antonio Spurs versus the Bucks. That's a great matchup right there. Two good teams. I'm going to be going here for Julian Champagne for more than 9.5 points plus rebounds. Where is he at? Let's see. He should be the last one, points plus rebounds. Did I pass it? Perfect. Or is he at? Julian Champagne for more than 19.5. His last 5 games, averaging 23.80 on January 13th against the OKC Thunder, dropping 19. On January 11th against the Minnesota Timberwolves, dropping 24. On January 10th against the Boston Celtics, dropping 25. On January 9th against the Los Angeles Lakers, dropping 20. On January 6th against the Memphis Grizzlies, dropping 31. He has cashed 4 out of his last 5 games, guys, and we aim for more than 19.5 points plus rebounds. It's Thursday, January 15th at 8:10 p.m. versus the Bucks. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget, that is the 6th man for today's video. Let's cash. So, you guys are currently watching this video and seeing how to join the premium Discord. What do you guys have to do to join the premium Discord? Let's teach you how to do it. So, you're technically watching a video right now if you're currently watching this. So, let's say we're watching this video. Let's say you're pretending you're watching this video, correct? So, you're currently watching my video. What do you guys have to do? You guys have to go to the description, click the first link. That's one of the options. Or, of course, you guys can go down and click the pinned comment, which shows the WAP, which is of course $10 a month. As you guys can see, you guys have a bunch of different options that consists of a $10 monthly membership, $8 a week, $100 a year, $3 a day, $20 for 3 months, which is a good deal, exclusive monthly membership, which means a lot more cash, and of course a lifetime. Now, how do you guys do join this? Of course, the exclusive does have a wait list. It's pretty hard to get in because of course we do cash a lot. So how do you guys join this? You guys of course click the product, you guys click join, and it's in a, of course, join. Sadly, I can't really show you how to join because I'm an admin, so I can't really show you how to join. But it's pretty easy. You guys put join and, of course, fill out your information. It will redirect you to the Discord, and you guys will have access, of course, to the Discord picks. So I recommend joining as fast as possible. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe at the bell, and join the Discord.